Good evening.
Hello, hello, good evening. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, great. How are you today?
A little busy, but it's okay.
Okay. Are
It's
you
almost
still
Friday. It's almost.
almost Friday, right? Are you still at work or going back home?
No, I'm home.
Okay, nice. Good to hear that.
Yes.
Um, let's see. Usually, I don't know, probably it's because it's Thursday. But these days, like lately, your classmates have been connected like some minutes after 7. I suppose it's because of the traffic. Sometimes you have to work.
Yes.
Someone wrote, I guess it's Edgar, because it says Hakuna Matata. It says he's sick. So probably he's not connecting.
Yes.
Anyways, well, we're gonna start, guys. I don't know if sorry, Salvador is there. Just checking. Are you there, Salvador? Probably he's busy. Okay. We're gonna
Lily is
start.
coming.
Yeah, that's what I can see. Nice. So we're gonna start. Thank you very much. The first activity we're gonna complete is a pronunciation exercise from the book. It says peach. Okay, so we use peach uh is used to express certainty or doubt, right? It can go, as you can see, down, it can go up, right? And it can fluctuate a little bit. So we are going to practice. I need you to pay attention to the, let's say, how these people read. In this case, these are questions, right? Even though they are not questions sometimes, like they are just words, you can also transmit certainty or uncertainty, okay? So let's pay attention to how they read them, how the sentences sound, okay, or the words. Here we go.
Page 94. Exercise 5. Pronunciation. Pitch. Part A. Listen and practice. Notice how pitch is used to express certainty or doubt. Do you think her gesture means no? Certain.
Definitely.
Uncertain.
Probably.
Do you understand what her gesture means? Certain.
Absolutely.
Uncertain.
Maybe.
Very good. So as you can see, just with one word, you can express certainty or uncertainty, depending on how you use your pitch, right? So you can be totally certain and you can say, definitely, I'll be there, right? Or when you say probably, so you are showing uncertainty, right? Or if your answer is absolutely, right? That says yes, you are obviously very sure. But if you say maybe, that's not so clear of yourself, right? So in this case, it says take turns asking yes, no questions, respond by using absolutely, definitely, maybe, probably, and your own information. So you have to pay attention to the pitch. So let's create some questions. For example, if I ask, let's see, well, let's ask Selena. Are you going to work tomorrow, Selena?
Absolutely.
Very good, right? Instead of saying yes, you say absolutely, right? Thank you very much. Can you ask a yes, no question to one of your classmates, Selena, please?
Okay. Erika, do you do the homework?
Maybe.
Okay. Very good. So that is uncertainty. Nice. Thank you, Selena. Erika, can you ask a question to one of your classmates?
Okay, wait.
A yes, no
The name.
question, right?
Okay. Salvador, do you cook the dinner today?
Definitely.
Yes.
Okay. Very good. Only the pronunciation, right? It is definitely. Definitely.
Definitely.
Yes, that's correct. Okay, Salvador, ask a question. It can be to Joel or to Lily.
Joel, did you go out today?
Yes, absolutely.
Absolutely, right?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Very good. Okay, Joel, now ask a question. It can be, I don't know if Lily, are you there?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so Joel, you can ask the question to Lily.
Liliana, do you cook uh, the dinner today?
Absolutely. Yes.
Very good. Yeah, so absolutely is an very strong yes, right? A very strong yes. Okay, very good. As you can see, Peach is very easy to use. You can use any of the words, definitely, probably, absolutely, or maybe. That's the way you give like in certain way intonation or the strength of your voice to the beginning or the end of the word. Any question? If not, we continue. Okay. Next activity says, what's the matter with me? So it's a group work. Let me sum it up. It says, imagine you have one of these problems. What could explain it? So let's read them. Repeat. Well, actually, I will ask for help. Probably, I don't know, Beatrice, are you there?
Yes, I am here.
Okay. Ready to participate or still?
No, yes,
You're ready.
yes.
Okay.
I always, okay.
Yeah.
I'm always late for class.
Thank you very much. Okay. Joel, could you read the next one?
I always talk on the end on the day.
Thank you very much. Next one, Lily. Lily, you there?
Yes, teacher. Sorry.
No problem. Can you read this one?
Yes. I'm often irritated with everybody at the office.
Thank you. Erika?
I'm often bored.
Thank you. Salvador?
I'm always broke.
Thank you. And Selena?
I often argue with my friends.
Thank you very much, everybody. Now, repeat after me. Exhaustive.
Exhausted.
Exhaustive.
Exhausted.
Exhausted.
Irritated.
Irritated.
Bored.
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 Argue.
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 Very good. Did you find new words?
Yes. Argue.
Argue.
Argue is to have a dispute with someone. To say, I don't know, to have a conversation with a high level of intensity. That is to argue. Got it? Discutir,
Okay.
pelear, right, in Spanish. Very good. Any other word?
Nice. Okay.
It's okay, no other words? Okay. So now this is what we're gonna do, okay? We're gonna practice. Imagine that you have one of these problems. Instead of saying class, you can say, for example, I'm always late for work, right? So you can change it. Or if you study, like for example here at the English class, and you say, no, I cannot connect at 7 because I go late. So what can I do to change it? So it says, what could explain it? You have an example over here. It says, I'm always exhausted at the end of the day. It might mean you're not getting enough sleep. It could mean you're not working too hard. That definitely means, and so on, right? Who came up with the most interesting explanation in your group? The most unexpected. So this is the example, and you are going to give me like ideas why. You know, guys, I'm always very, very exhausted. What do you think it's happening that to me? Like, do you have any reason why? And you say, oh, teacher, it's because you are not sleeping at night, right? Or you go to bed late, you are watching movies at night, you work too hard. I don't know. You can use different ideas to explain why this situation is happening. Okay, so you can choose one, and your classmates are going to explain why you are having this situation. Okay, try to use the words of certainty or uncertainty, right? Definitely, probably, absolutely, and may. So that's what we are going to do in the breakout rooms. Is it clear? You get the idea?
Yes.
Yes, teacher.
Good. It is page, let's see, 94. Okay, 94. If you have it with you, like the PDF, you can go and check it there. And also, I would send it to WhatsApp. I will create 2 groups. There are 6 people here, so 2 trios.
Good evening, teacher.
Hi, Doris. They are working in groups. I will send you to the breakout rooms.
Okay, teacher.
Into hard. And that definitely means we need to finish the face assessment. How can with the most interesting explain in your group the most unexpected?
Okay. I'm often, let me, okay, I'm often being exhausted at the end of the day. It might means, oh, sorry. It may be because I can get in sleep well. That the reason because I'm often getting exhausted at the end of the day.
Yeah, me too.
Yes.
I
And
have to work.
at the end of the week.
Yes. In my case, I have to work, and it
Two jobs.
definitely,
Two jobs.
yeah, 2 jobs, and definitely is hard. At the end of the week, I felt very tired.
And you have class, the other class, Lily, the
Yes,
math class?
I have 2 jobs. I study master and I study I don't know, I don't remember to say diplomate. Yes. Um, I I study English in the work too.
My
My life
goodness.
is crazy.
Yes. You have a lot
Yes,
of energy, Lily.
sometimes, sometimes because when don't have time for me, for example, last month I sick. I sick all the month. I Yes, I thank you. Study certification. Yes, I study certification pedagogía.
Pedagogy.
Yes, I study. I don't know. At the end the week, it,
Need to work for your, and you need to work for your home. You need to
Yeah.
cook, you need to clean and
Make
other things.
clothes,
And
yes.
yes, it's very difficult to work from home too.
Yes.
Mm.
It's other kind of exhausting.
Yes, but the traffic is exhausted too. But in at
Yes.
home is the other things too. And you,
Yeah.
Doris?
And you, Doris?
In my case, I always exhausted because the meetings, and we are currently preparing a project, and we work with children, and you have to be aware, but and I always late for the class. I I very
You work from home, Doris.
No.
No,
eh,
you go to the office.
yes.
Mm,
And in the office, in the eh, I help with the children in in the classes.
mm, okay.
And I work in NGO.
NGO. Okay. Yes, and you need to prepare the different projects
Yes,
to help the communities or the other things.
the other thing,
Mm, okay. And the other question. I know, but it's the same we discussed in this moment.
Yes, I might need to see not getting enough sleep. Um, maybe I sleep um 6:30 hours. Uh, example, I get up 4.
Just you, Lily, and me are in the group, right?
Oh, me too.
Oh, and the teacher.
Federico joined, but I don't know if he's here. Are you here, Federico? Manifest yourself.
Yes, I can hear.
Yeah, he's here. You discussed already
No, I don't know what is the
the activity.
topic.
Okay,
Yes.
you should show the other picture. Who's sharing the screen? I think it's Lily. Mhm.
Yes, but in the chat of the WhatsApp?
Yeah, you can also check the WhatsApp chat.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, there are a couple of activities that, for example, it says, I'm always late for class. I'm always exhausted at the end of the day. I'm often bored. So you have to pick one of those situations and your classmates will help you understand why you're there. This is the example, the one you can see here. Because I don't know, you're not getting enough sleep or you're working too hard or something like that, okay? You can use made, might, could, probably, definitely.
Or you can say the reason that
Or you can
you
explain the
feel,
reason. Mhm.
yeah.
Okay. Okay. I'm always exhausted at the end of the day because every single day I have to work hard. I have a lot of things to do in my homework. That could that may be because we have I work in a big company. That's why I consider that we have enough activities to do. And besides that, I think I spend too much time in the traffic, and I don't have enough time to rest. And also, I consider I have to do maybe pay attention to my family, or I don't know how can I say it, that part. Dedicarle tiempo a mi familia. I don't know how can.
Spend time with family.
Spend time with my family.
Okay. And so how to spend time with them, and that make be one of the, let's say, the activities also that I have to do with my in my house, and I don't know what else.
Federico, do you still study?
I only study in this group.
Okay.
Yes,
And how many hours do you get to the to your job from your house to your job?
around 1 hour, past 30 minutes, maybe. That depends on the
It
traffic.
depends. Okay.
Yes,
Okay. Yes, the traffic is awful every day.
yes, yes. That's well. That may be one of the reasons, and also we have to be stressful
Yes. And in your
every day.
job, your activities, you have to walk a lot of, or you have to do in the desk?
I always am in the desk. I don't know how can I say digitador. I don't know if it's correct. Typist or digitator. I don't know what is it. Yeah.
Digitador.
Yes.
It's a person or
Yes. A person.
Clerk?
Yeah, that could be like typist.
Okay. I'm a typist,
A
and I have to fill out filling different orders, and beside that to send a different document to my boss.
Oh, you are in the purchasing area.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Great. Okay, guys.
Okay.
I think we're gonna return to main session. See you there.
See you.
Hi, everybody. You hear me?
Hi. Yes.
Nice. Well, I saw you were having a very interesting conversation in the group. And I want to tell you something. I've been working with several groups, basic, intermediate, and advanced. And I want to be sincere with you. This is one of the best groups I have had because you speak English even though you're intermediate. You understand pretty well what I say. You're not like, teacher, I don't understand what you're saying. No, you're trying to guess or I need to get what I say. So I want to congratulate you. I will give you a big clap because you always try to speak in English. And that's something very nice. Okay. I know there are several difficulties, time is not enough. Sometimes you're very tired. I understand everything, right? Connection sometimes to work from home. You have your family beside you. Sometimes you cannot listen to me, but you are doing a great effort. And I really appreciate it because I know it's what you need, right? You will need English for a better job position, or you will need English for traveling, I don't know, business, whatever you want to do with it. So I really encourage you to continue doing the same. Okay, listening to music, watching movies, studying by yourself, paying attention, obviously, and practicing during the class. So I really congratulate you because of that. Okay, you're gonna get very, very far if you continue doing the same. So parentheses, right? I just wanted to congratulate you. Okay. Now let's continue.
Thank you, teacher.
You're
Thank you.
welcome, right? You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. You're doing a great job. Okay. Today we're gonna like focus a little bit on speaking. We have been talking about grammar and all that stuff. So right now I want you to, let's say, let yourself loose, right? So that's it. Let yourself loose and speak a little bit, like to show your ideas, what you think about different situations. So what you're gonna do in the following activity is analyze different situations in the picture. This is an airport. there are several numbers with different situations happening. So I need you to do different things. First of all, you can describe different situations, right? What's happening, what's the people doing, what are they eating, what colors are they wearing, different gadgets or accessories they are using, etc. Right? And well, it says casual observers. So you have to say, for example, why do you think the couple in situation one looks upset? So they are upset, obviously. So you will say, it may mean, it might mean, or it's definitely because, it may be, it could be, right? So you can try to infer why that situation is happening. Okay? So do you have an example over here? You can take it, and then I need you to speak, right? To speak and share your ideas with your classmates. You got it?
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
Good. I will create the picture because I don't have it, and you should have it in the PDF. It is page 128. So if you have the PDF, you can go check it. But also I will create the picture and send it to WhatsApp, okay? Just give me 1 minute and I will be sending it. There are 10 people already, so I think we can create 2 groups of 5. Give me a second. Yes, okay, here we go. See you in the breakouts.
Hello?
Hello.
Okay,
I'm searching the pictures.
yes,
Look at
yes,
things of
really.
my neighbor.
Yes.
What do you think is happening in each of the situation? Body language for clock.
Okay. Letter why do you think the couple in situation 1 look upset? Doris? What do you think?
Accept. Yeah. Okay. Boy, eat,
She
eating.
she might for the cell phone.
Looks. I don't.
Maybe it's a soda account. I don't know.
Maybe it's a yes, a soda.
A
Could be
soda.
a cell phone. Or could be a cell phone.
A soda.
Dios. Noches.
Someone. No.
I
Well, I
don't
can.
see. Imagine that is a soda.
Okay. We can imagine that
Yeah.
she's sharing him something important for him.
Give
And
give give him a soda. I don't know.
They are arguing.
I think they discuss for some
Good.
reason, like delay,
Yes.
maybe. In the image, number one.
I think they are late in the airport and they can't
they lose
a
the
food or they don't eat anything and only only they buy a soda.
Mm. And maybe heavy apply. Goods in riches. In rich.
Yes.
Or probably they missed the flight for buying soda.
Mm.
Okay. Yes. Maybe we continue with the next number. I don't know.
The number two.
Number two.
Number two.
Is the abondi spaghetti. Is it his? Eat eat spaghetti abondi.
Abundant.
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 Abandoned.
But the
Spaghetti.
but yes. But
Is
the
He's eating.
eating
Eating
spaghetti.
spaghetti with water.
Abundant. Abundant. Thank you.
Plain water.
Uh, the picture number 6. Roxana.
Maybe they need a how I talk with paparazzi. I don't know.
Yes, I think she is a singer, maybe, or a
Yes.
model.
Or actress.
Yes, or an actress, right?
Actress.
Actress. Actress. Actress. Okay. And
Or in this time, maybe it's a TikToker. or YouTuber.
Or
Yes.
influencer.
An influencer, yeah.
Yes, an influencer. Wow.
Yes.
Yanira Berrios 2.0.
Oh my.
Reloaded.
Yeah, reloaded. That's right.
Okay.
But she is indifferent for the with the photographers and the, I don't know, maybe host, the interview girl.
Yes. That's right.
I think she tried to ignore them.
Yes, yes. And what do you think about the girl, the little girl?
Who? Sorry?
The little girl that
Oh,
have a doll?
yes. Let me see. I don't know. Maybe she is the daughter of the lady with computer. With, I don't know. So she is very busy. So her child is I don't know,
Sad?
is bored.
Oh, yeah. Maybe.
Yeah.
Yes.
And what do you think about the boys of the situation number 7?
But she say, I don't know why I
Surprised. She told me uh, the he is eating much.
Yes.
yes. And the number 6 is
A
a
paparazzi.
famous model.
Yes, she must be
And
famous.
yes, it's the famous and
It's like
and
Yanira Berrios, right?
Yeah.
maybe. Eh,
So you,
yes, Janira Berrios arrived to Los Angeles.
Yes, she tried to avoid the camera.
Yeah, no paparazzis allowed.
Yeah.
paparazzi.
Yes, it's very famous.
Yes.
Many brands want contratar.
Hire?
Many
You can
brands.
say collaborate, right?
Oh,
Hire is
yes.
contratar, but they want to collaborate with her.
Yes, many brands want to collaborate with Janira Berrios collaborate with they.
Yes.
I don't know why, but I respect. And the last one?
In the situation 7, they sleeping. They sleep.
I think they travel a long distance, and this is the last one, and they feel tired.
Yes.
They look tired.
Yes. This is all. I think I can see the others.
Yes.
Yes, I think it's or we continue to talk. For example, the girls to cry, sit in the floor. Maybe she's lost.
Maybe. Maybe she lost or maybe she comes with Yanira Berrios and then she felt exhausted because she see a lot of photographers.
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 Photographers. Yes, maybe. Okay. We finished.
Great. See you in the main session.
Okay, teacher.
Hello, hello. Okay, let's continue. Page 95. Okay, it says perspectives. What do you think these signs mean? Listen and match each with the correct meaning. Before we listen to it, let's try to guess what these signs mean, okay? So for example, number 1, what do you think it means? I won't let you see it. Right now, only watch the picture. Only check the picture. What do they mean? Or what, in number 1, what is the meaning? What do you think?
And number 1, teacher.
Mm-hmm.
Don't use shoes. Maybe it's in Japan.
It could be, right?
Yes, because they don't use shoes inside the house.
Inside the house. They keep the shoes outside.
Yes,
right?
outside. Yes.
Okay, very good.
I don't know.
It could be, right? Okay, do
Yes.
you agree with Beatrice? That is no shoes allowed? Don't use shoes?
Yes, I agree with her.
Yes.
Okay, because I thought that, well, it's obviously the sign of crossing things out. That means that no, it's not permitted, right? Obviously, it is a shoe. Okay, what about number 2? What could it mean?
It's allowed to swimming?
It is allowed to swim.
Yes.
Or you can say swimming allowed or swimming permitted.
Okay.
Could be. Number 3.
No pet allowed.
No pet.
No dog or no.
No dogs,
No
or more
permitted.
general, no pets.
No pets.
So that is, instead of being pet friendly, is pet unfriendly, right? So it's not pets permitted. What about number 4?
Parking?
No electronics.
Parking, that would be that is permitted to park there, right?
Parking allowed.
Allowed, okay. Number 5,
No sell, no use.
No,
Have fun.
no cell phones. No phones. Number
The use of
6,
telephone is not allowed.
telephone is not allowed.
Mhm.
Number 6,
Use the
Use
seat
this.
belt.
Yes.
very, very good. Just the seat belt, right? Another way to say that is buckle up. That is like abróchese, cinturón, right? Buckle up. Number 7. What is the meaning?
No picture.
Not,
No
not
cameras.
camera.
Use the camera.
Prohibit the use of cameras.
Prohibited the use of cameras, no pictures. No
In
cameras.
Roman, it is not allowed to.
Inside
Well,
the
yes,
facilities, you
inside.
cannot take pictures.
Yes, in the hangar is this prohibit. They use the camera.
Mhm. And how do you do with the cell phone?
Mm-hmm.
Do you,
The same. It's the same.
can you take your cell phone with you?
Yes,
Yes, but no pictures.
no picture
Okay.
in the Ironman.
Inside the facility.
Yes.
And I suppose inside the airplanes too, you cannot take pictures.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, it's a very strict rule, right? No pictures allowed. Very good. What about the last picture? Number 8.
Don't turn to the left.
No return.
Right.
To the left, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you can say don't turn to the left or no left turns. No left turns, right? Very good. Okay, now we're gonna check. We have them over here. I will play the audio. You just match them. We already went over them, but just to check. Here we go.
Page 95. Exercise 8. Perspectives. Rules and regulations. Part A. What do you think these signs mean? Listen and match each sign with the correct meaning. A.
You can swim here.
B.
You aren't allowed to take photos here.
C.
You have to fasten your seatbelts.
D.
You've got to take off your shoes to enter.
E.
You are allowed to park here.
F.
You can't turn left.
G.
Pets aren't allowed in this area.
H.
You have to turn off electronic devices in this area.
Okay, now repeat after me. You can swim here.
You can
You can
swim here.
You aren't allowed
You
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 aren't
allowed
allowed
to take photos here.
to
take
take
photos
photos here.
You have to fasten
You
To
have
have
to
fasten
fasten
your seatbelts.
Your
your
seatbelts.
seatbelt.
You've got to take off
You
You
buckle
got
up,
to
take off.
your shoes to enter.
Your
Two
shoes.
shoes
shoes
to
to
enter.
You are allowed to park here.
You
You
are
are
allowed
allowed
to
to park
Park
here.
here.
You can turn left.
You
can
can
turn
turn
left.
left.
Okay, you have to make a distinction with the T's here. You can't turn left.
You
You
can't
can't
And
turn left.
It's like a
Turn
double
left.
T. Can't turn left.
turn left.
Can't
turn left.
Yes.
turn left.
Pets aren't allowed in this area.
pets
Pets
aren't
aren't allowed
allowed
in
Allowed
in
this
this
area.
area.
You have to turn off
You have
You
to
have
turn
to
off
turn off
electronic devices in this area.
electronic
electronic
devices in this
devices
area.
in this area.
Very good. Okay, so I think that This is number 5, right? H. So not only cell phones, but any electronic device. It can be laptops. What else? People don't use radios nowadays, but like drones, all those stuff that is electronic, not permitted. Okay? It's very general. Very good. Did you find new words in this part or pronunciation that is difficult? No, they are very universal signs, right? So you can define them or explain them in different ways, not only one way to say it. Okay. Now let's see. Permission. Well, actually, we're gonna check a little bit of grammar. Yesterday in the manual we check the causatives. Okay. Today we're gonna check models for permission, obligation, and prohibition. Let's check a couple of examples.
Page 95. Exercise 9. Grammar focus. Permission, obligation, and prohibition. Permission.
You can swim here.
You're allowed to park here.
Obligation.
You have to fasten your seatbelt.
You've got to take off your shoes.
Prohibition.
You can't turn left.
Pets aren't allowed in this area.
Okay, as you can see, these are two ways to say the same. Can and to be allowed to is the same, but with different words. The difference is that can is a modal verb and to be allowed to is an expression, okay? A fixed expression. The same, have to, and you've got to is the same, right? Well, you say have to equals have got to. It is the same. If you ask me why they use like that, I don't know. It's like very strict for me. Hey, I've got to go. People say, hey, you know what? I've got to go. But you can say, I have to. I've got to. Even it sounds similar. So there's no change. And prohibition, the same, right? As you can say can, you can also say can't, and you can say aren't allowed. The negative of are allowed or to be allowed. Okay. Now let's check. Where is the practice? Oh, here it is.
Teacher,
Hello, tell me.
I can understand the phrase because you
Go back. Give me a second.
yes, please.
Mhm.
Okay, the sentence you have to fasten your seatbelt. Fasten. I can.
Okay, this is a verb. Fasten. It means ajustar.
Oh,
Yes, you have to fasten your seatbelt.
okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, we were here. So we have to use one of the words in the chart to complete the conversation, okay? Second. Okay, so we already have can't. The rest of the words we have to use. I think we can see them here. Okay. So let's read it and complete it. It says, oh no, that sign says no fishing. That means we can't fish here. You're right. We go somewhere else to fish. So what would be the word?
We have to.
We have to, could be, right? We have to, and we just check it. We have to go somewhere else to fish. I think you fish in the pond on Cedar Road. Let's go there.
You are allowed to.
Are allowed, yes. It says, what does that sign mean? It means bad news for us. It means you
Can't.
We can, but can is already, we can use only once each
Oh, I'm
word.
sorry. Yeah.
So what is another way?
Aren't allowed to.
Aren't allowed to. So we aren't allowed to bring dogs to the beach, right? We'd better take Buddy home. Please don't leave your garbage here. You
Can.
You
can
can.
put it. That's one of the buildings
You
of
can
the
put
buildings
it
room.
in the trash.
Okay, now remember that can is for let's say possibility. Not to leave your garbage on the streets or whatever you want. Do you think it's a must, it's an obligation, or it's a possibility?
You have to.
That's correct. It's an obligation, right? But in this case, you have to say you've got.
You have to put,
You've,
put
uh-huh,
in
you have
in
to
the
put it.
trash room.
And then it says that's one of the building's rules. I'm really sorry. You
Can.
can.
Can put your bike in.
Now, in the case of have to and have got to, you can use any of them. Look, you've got to or have to, they are the same and the same here. You've got to or you have to. So it's basically the same with a little different intonation. You got it?
Yes.
Great. Did you find new words?
Yes. Have got,
Teacher, what? Sorry.
teacher, have got to is the English Americano.
Yeah, it's basically the same, right?
Have to is English.
From England.
Yeah.
I will say no. De hecho, sería al revés. Este sería el inglés de Inglaterra y el otro sería el de United
About
States.
to is British.
From British,
British.
But now it's archaic to say that. It is the same.
Because
they are from Britain.
Got to.
But it's when they speak, they say that, right? You've got to go. It's like that when they speak like British English. But it is the same. People in the US say the same. You've got to or have to. You decide which one. It's the same.
Okay.
Probably you were going to ask about the word pond.
Yes.
Pond, it's a small, let's say, I won't say lake, right? But it's a small piece of water where, for example, dogs and swans swim, right? In Spanish, is estanque.
Okay, thank you.
That's a pond. No other words, so let's go back. Okay, it says, use the language in the grammar box to talk about the signs. So you have permission, obligation, and prohibition. It says, there you go. The first sign means you've got to use the stairs in case of a fire. Yes, I think you're right. And the second one means you aren't allowed to, and so on, right? So you have to describe all the signs from the activity using permission, obligation, or prohibition words. You got it? That is activity 1. Okay, in the second one, it says, what are some of the rules in your office or school? Obviously, well, in the school, for example, you can say in the English class, what are the rules? To have the camera on, I have to participate in class, etc. So you can use the same, let's say, expressions to talk about rules in the class and also in your office. For example, you can say at my work or at work, I have to be early, right? Every day. So something like that. If you have a special rules at work, so you can also mention that. You got it? You did. I'll take your silence as a yes, right? So I will take a screenshot and send it to WhatsApp. It's page 95. I will give you a couple of minutes for you to discuss.
Is an obligation, maybe?
Obligations, yes.
Of course, it's an obligation.
Number 4?
Obligation.
Permission, maybe?
Permissions, yes. I think permission, but
Yes. And
yes,
number 5?
prohibition.
Prohibition. And number 6? It's a permission, right?
Yeah.
Number 7?
Prohibition.
Prohibition. And number 8? An obligation?
The star in the case of a file.
Yes.
And the second ones mean you aren't allowed to use handphone.
Yes. Headphones.
Handphones, yes. And the third one,
Put the garbage in the how do you say cesto de la basura?
Trash can.
trash, trash can.
Yes, trash can.
Mhm.
You have to put
Yes.
you have to put the garbage in the trash can.
Permission.
No,
You're allowed to park
Bicycle.
your
To drive. To drive a bicycle.
permission.
Parking. To park your,
To park your bicycle.
yes, number 7.
Wait.
You can't
Can camera.
You can use the camera.
The camera.
Or you can film. Okay. And number 8.
Obligation.
You've got to.
You have to AD. Uh, to,
You have to use your ID.
you have, yes, you have to AD all the time.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Finish letter A. Next, letter B. Class activity. What are some of the rules in your office or school? What rules do you have?
In my work, I don't I I don't can eat area the work area.
I can't eat.
I can't eat. Sorry.
Okay.
I can't eat work area. Or office. In my
Yes.
office,
In my work,
In my work, I am permitted the cell phone inside.
what?
In my work, I am permitted the cell phone.
Cell phones aren't
Cell
permitted.
phones. Cell phones are permitted in my work.
in my work,
In my work,
Hello, did you finish? Hi, did you
Yes.
finish? Yes?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, well, I'm still checking the other groups. We're gonna return in a moment, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
You finish?
Almost, teacher.
Okay.
In your case, Doris, you can eat in your desk in your office.
Yes, I can eat, but I have the laundry for the food.
Yes, in my
Laundry,
Yeah.
salon, laundry.
Yeah.
Yeah, but- okay.
That will be
in
lounge.
Lounge. Oh, thank you.
Lounge.
Okay.
lounge.
Lounge. Yes, I have a lounge for the food.
in your desk is not allowed.
For example, in my office, we have we have a specific area when where I take a lunch or any kind of food.
Mm.
In my office too, we have an area for the take or food but the coffee and water we can see we can have in our desk.
Mm.
I guess in my office, I can eat in the desk, but I have to take care with the food because in my house.
And your boss is your wife.
It's bad. It's worse.
Yes, it's worse.
Why is worse?
Aha.
Yes, why?
No, it's
Doris,
a
Doris.
it's a joke. It's a joke. She's hungry.
Uh-huh.
Yes, she's hungry when I how do you say ensucio? Got dirty.
Uh, you
Because
when you get dirty or when you
Yo
like split. Yeah, because
yo ensucio la casa.
yeah. You can say when you dirt when you dirt
when
the house or when you dirt the desk,
Okay.
table.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah, because it's different. When you get dirty, it's your body, like your
uh-huh,
clothes.
yes.
Yes.
And it can also be the case, right?
But maybe you need to help more in to clean your house, Salvador.
It's not problem. I take care of the clean.
Okay. Okay. If, for example, in my house,
We finished, teacher.
Okay, very good. See you in main session.
Thank you.
Okay, well, let me check the attendance. I'll do it like with the people I see. It's Jennifer and well, Lina, William is not here. Lily, Salvador, Juan Carlos, José Carlos, Federico, Cecilia, Cynthia, Edward not here, and Doris. Okay, as you can see, we're missing only 5 classes. We finished 14th, September 14th. We're about to finish. Now, I will share a couple of links to work in the live worksheets. Give me a second. we've just been speaking today, but we're gonna have a practice of the grammar. First, let me show you. First, you're gonna complete this one. It's about signs, right? So you're gonna check the sign and you have to drag and drop depending on the specific sign. And at the end, you have to write one of these words in the space, okay? You read the explanation and you write the word, okay, that corresponds to it. Then we have a couple of practices about using can or can't, have to or don't have to. You decide which one to use to complete it. There is also this one, basically is the same, but this is about living with coronavirus. Right? So you are going to remember a little bit about what happened, like the rules, what you don't have to do, or you have to do. And the last one, basically the same. So it may not take too much time, but I will give you like from 15 to 20 minutes to complete. You got it?
Okay.
Good. I will share the links to WhatsApp, okay? Let me create breakouts. I think we can work in the same groups. See you there.
Yes.
Only you can try chairs or all your desk.
Let me try to enter a link.
Thank you, Federico. Federico
Oh,
chairs.
Federico is sharing. Okay.
When you charge cell phone more.
Okay, can you see it?
Yes.
Okay.
Eh, there are no hospital. Okay, yes.
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 Yes, but it's difficult. It's difficult because I can reduce the.
In the right and 3 points. Click here
Where?
at the right of the screen. Yes, yes, here. Zoom.
Yes.
Yes, minus.
Nice, Salvador.
Okay.
Okay. Is
The second is toilet.
It's toilet, right?
Toilet.
Toilet. What?
The third,
Toilet.
no smoking.
No smoking.
Smoking.
The next one, I don't know.
Continue, and the last one is the
Okay. Uh, the image number 5, I think is warning.
warning. No pet.
No pet.
Pets.
And
No food and drink.
Use the bin.
What is just the bin? How this and this.
It's
This is just the bin.
The
No.
one with the
The
one
trash.
with the three persons.
Uh-huh.
Lifts.
And then
Yes.
just the bin. Okay. Use the words about to complete the following. If there was a fire, you should look this sign. Warning? No.
is
Fire. Fire exit. Fire exit? No.
Yes.
You are hungry, so you'll see the sign.
Area 8.
This. You are hungry, you should see the sign.
Restaurant.
Restaurant. You need to make a phone call. Public phone.
Public phone.
Public phone.
Documentary.
Pit.
No pets.
No pit.
No.
Cars can park here.
No pets. The car cannot park here. No parking.
No parking.
No parking. And everybody is agree?
Uh,
No? Yes? Maybe?
the tips is ascensor.
What?
Lifts.
Lifts?
It's a synonym of elevator.
Elevator.
Yeah, because up and down.
Yes.
Oh. Finish. No.
The 31, no smoking.
No smoking.
Mm, mhm.
Number 5, it's warning. Number 4, I don't know. I don't know what is that. It's like at the other moment. Number 1 to the second line, it's no
No
pets.
pets.
No pet.
Yes.
No sound.
No
The second
cell
one, no
phone.
mobile phone.
No
Mm,
mobile.
Yeah, no mobile.
The next information.
information. Oh, so
Have to.
then have to get early, but I'm let the text my by my heart because mistake can be
Have to learn.
Dice have to. I have to learn the text
Yes.
by heart. Have to.
but in this case, so I have to.
I cannot. No.
Yes, so
In the
I am an
evening.
actress and I work
Working.
in the evening at the theater. So
I can. Can.
so I can't.
No, can.
No,
Can is allowed.
so,
Is allowed.
so
Is
I came to get
To get
early
early, but I have to learn.
I have to. Yes. Because I
Don't have to.
can't. Or they don't have to. Yes.
Don't have to.
Yes. Make mistake
Take
when
when
we
we
are
are
on the
on the
stage.
on the
stage.
stage.
Very often,
Very often.
I
I
have
had
to.
to.
Have
I
to
have
work on
to.
Saturdays.
I have to work.
So I can't
So I can't go.
go away at the weekend.
What is be slim?
Delgada. Ser delgada.
Yeah. Okay.
So I think I have to be
I
slim.
have to be slim.
So I can't eat fast food.
I can't.
Oh, I don't have.
Don't have
I
to.
don't have.
I
Don't
have.
have
eat
to.
fast
Because
food.
it's an alarm.
Yes.
I love my job because
Because
I
Can
I can.
can be many
Can
different
be
people.
many. Yes.
better. I am the boss of a
Of a
big
big IT company.
IT company. I have to get
To go to get up very early in the morning
I have
because
to get up very early in the morning because I have to.
no, I don't have to
I
come
don't
late to
have
work.
I
to.
don't have.
Yes, come late.
Mhm. Yeah, I can,
Can.
get slim.
Can or
So
can?
can't. So
Negative.
uh,
Be slim. So I
don't have to eat fast food.
I think that would be, I have to be slim, so I can't. So it's the opposite.
Oh, entonces I don't have to.
I have to be slim, tengo que estar,
I have to
tengo que
be
estar
slim.
en forma, dice, o delgada, por eso no puedo comer comida rápida.
Yes, I can.
Oh, I can eat
I
fast.
can eat fast.
I love my
Okay.
job because I
Um,
can
I can be
be
many
many
different
different
people.
people.
Yes. Teacher.
I'm the boss of a big IT company. I
have to get up.
have to get up very early in the morning because I
Can come late to work.
I can come late to work.
I
have to be polite.
have to be polite with all the people who work for me. I also
I can wear a suit, a tie. I can. Obligation. No, I have to.
have to.
Yes.
I have to wear a suit and tie to work every day because I'm the boss. I
Mm.
don't
Wear
have
a
to.
suit.
No,
I don't have.
be working.
I can work at the weekend, so I can go to the
No,
zoo.
I have to.
Have to.
Well, I have to go to. I have to.
No, I don't have to because he didn't work.
Tengo que una obligación, ¿no? Tengo que ir con con mi familia al zoológico. So I have to go to zoo with my family.
Wouldn't be the opposite, no sería lo contrario.
I have to because he didn't work and because the reason
No, but I mean it would be negative, but in these cases don't have to. Usually the boss doesn't work weekends.
I don't have to work at the weekend, so I
The possibility. Now this is not an obligation, or it's an obligation to go to the zoo.
no
No, it's not.
can.
It's a possibility.
I know, and this is okay. So I can go to
Remember,
the zoo.
can is for possibilities, abilities, and have to is for obligations.
Okay. I am a cook. I work for a school. I have to come to work very early because I cook breakfast for children. I have to. I, I have to. I have to watch. Ah, I can't, right?
No puedo lavar mis
Or I don't
manos.
have. Because she say, I am cook, I work for a school. I have to come to work very early because I cook breakfast for children. I can't, or I don't have to wash my hands before. Maybe I don't have to, right?
I don't have. I
Yes.
don't have.
I cook my food.
I can. I
have to cook.
I have to cook
Mhm.
with dirty hand.
I have to cook with dirty. No.
Isn't it the
Yes.
opposite?
It's this is negative and this is in positive. I have to wash my hand before I cook. I don't have cook with dirty hands. Are you agree?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
The answer is there already.
Yes. I can.
No, it's have to. It's already there. The person didn't cover the answer.
Okay, I have to wash the dishes because we have a dish shower. Oh, this is in negative. I don't have to wash the dishes because we have a dishwasher. I have to wear a special uniform. I wear. I have to wear clothes. I think because I eat work at work when I have okay. I have a word that I like to work. I am looking because I
No, without having. Why do you write how? No, dice complete with how to, don't have, can, it can.
Can't.
Yes, in this case, maybe can't or
Only can't.
how,
Yes, only
or
can't.
only can't.
Remember have to and don't have to are obligations. And can or can't are possibilities.
In this
Yes.
case, is can't or don't have. What is? I don't know. It is banned. It is
Yes.
banned.
Yeah,
Banned is
banned.
like a
Don't have
prohibition.
is
Prohibit,
don't have.
prohibit.
Yes, it is don't have.
You don't have.
Change can't or don't have. Yes.
And don't forget to. Don't have to.
Oh, thank you. You don't have to.
Don't have to smoke. Yes. It is banned.
You can't only buy takeaway food from a restaurant.
You have to.
Why? It's not can,
Mhm.
can.
It's
Or
allowed.
is obligation. I think it's allowed. Can. What do you think? Is allowed or is obligation? Only
It's
by
Think
it's
it's
ob
an
takeaway.
obligation.
it's
Yes,
obligation because
yes,
if
yes.
you sit and to eat something and you need to have a
Oh,
You can.
Mm, no. No, okay. You only buy it from restaurant.
Can or can't. Only buy
And
takeaway.
you can only buy takeaway food from restaurant.
Can or possibility.
Mm-hmm.
You can
You can.
only buy.
Mm-hmm.
You
have to.
So,
Have to.
I think you can eat
have to. Nor
meat
can.
from food.
Have to or can.
Oh,
Sit and eat something. Have to. You have to sit and eat
How
something.
to sit and eat, maybe.
From 1 December or 1st December, Turkish citizens and residents can
Oh, it was
Did you finish? Very good. Okay, we're about to finish not only the exercise, but the class. So give me a couple of minutes. The other groups are still working, okay? Thank you.
Ask the teacher.
in this case it's have to because it's the
Turkish citizen
and the
residents.
You have a question?
have to.
Yes, we don't understand the first sentence.
The first one, number 4.
Number 3.
3.
No, number 3. It says you can only buy takeaway food from restaurants. You can sit and eat
We-
something.
Go to the shopping mall.
So you can
We
only
don't
buy
know is a prohibition or allowed.
Mhm. Well, that will depend, right? Because remember, what it is a prohibition is penalized. But
Okay.
what it's not prohibited can be used like you can do it even though you know that you shouldn't. That is the difference.
Yes.
But in this case, if you
Yes.
buy, imagine it says you can only buy takeaway. I would say can because it's possible to do it. But it's if you don't want, it's not prohibitive. And also it says you can't sit and eat something. So that will be can't. So can't in number 3, if that is the question.
Can't.
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 You also have the option to say you aren't allowed to sit and eat something. But it is not a prohibition. I mean,
Okay.
yeah, it's
Yes.
possible to do it even though you shouldn't.
Yes.
That is the difference. And for example, if you smoke, right now I think in El Salvador it's prohibited to smoke in enclosed areas, right? Nobody follows the rule. It's a rule, but if you do it, supposedly you can be penalized. You have to pay a fine and all that stuff. So in that case, that should be, you don't have to, because it's an obligation, right?
Okay.
That is basically the difference. Very good. Well, because of the time, we're gonna return right now, okay?
Okay.
Hi, everybody. Well, it's time to go rest a little, okay? Thank you very much for your participation again, right? Thank you a lot for using English in class. Have a great rest. See you tomorrow.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.